Welcome back to the channel, Melvania here. It's been a while. 8 months in fact. In my defence, I did break my arm and that put me out for 4 months, and I do have another video coming out at some point showing some other Minecraft stuff that I've done. However, we are now in a new world. Ignore that, we'll get to that. We're in a new world and we're using the Craftoria Mad. We are using the Craftoria mod pack, and I haven't uploaded anything to this point yet, and I have about 30 hours worth of replay mod to go through to figure out what to put in a time lapse to show you how we got to this stage. Do you like all my llamas, by the way? I do know that in the time lapse there is going to be proof that I did not hurt any wandering traders in the collection of these llamas. I don't know how they work, but I know they look pretty with their little carpets on them. What happens is the wandering trader, wrong window, the wandering trader comes round and he pulls the llamas up onto these two blueberry bushes and it damages them and the lead breaks. And you can see that in the time lapse. I know there's a clip of that because I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that I'm good as gold and I would never, ever hurt a wandering trader. Ever. Nope, never. So I'm going to just go to sleep, and then I will take you on a little tour of this place. Ta-da! Morning. So, we do have a few. Why are all these mods still? It's morning time. It's morning time. Right, I'll take you over to where we started. Yeah, they're hiding under the tree stack. I'll take you over to where we started. Sorry about that. That's the wind turbines for the wind power. Now, no way did any of us build this. This is part of the mod pack. It's awesome. I have tested in a creative world on whether we can dig this out or not, and we can, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and we both kind of agreed on the idea that this ship crashed here and there was no way to salvage the ship, so the people on the ship decided to build a civilization here. Unfortunately, the people on the ship weren't that friendly. I'm trying to get down. Get down! Oh, ow. Right, so we did clear out most of this ship. As you can see, everything's been cleared. But every now and again, things do spawn naturally just because of light levels and nighttime and things. But we didn't clear out the two masts because there are skeletons or necromancers up there, and we're not quite sure which. We do know there are chests up there because there's a door. Not here. There's two masts. Yeah, it's the ones. See, there's a door with ladders going up, but it's such a small area up there. If you get out, if you get knocked down, it's instant death. So we've cleared everything out. What on earth happened here? Why is there just floating gunpowder? Okay, I'll take that. That probably, did that go into my bank? Yes, it did. The idea is to have some villagers wandering around this, because it's once we light it all up, it should be quite safe for them. The only spawner that I know that is left based on my single player world is behind these walls, and I can stand as close to this as I like and nothing will spawn because there's no gaps for anything to spawn from the spawner. So this is where we spawned in, not on the ship, beside the ship up in the shore. Well, that's me back. So let's go and take a little tour. That's my little mini tree farm there. Mirik, this is actually, I forgot to say, this is a server that me and my husband play on. Mirik does all the mod stuff. We've done mechanism, charging gadgets. He managed to collect some spawners from the ship using, now he did tell me the name of it, but I can't, Apotheosis, using Apotheosis. This is the Ars Nouveau stuff. That is going to be an Arcaneum for all of the magic. Now, we have, I will get back to that. We have our little enchantment area, a barn, lots of nice llamas that I don't know how to use, a stable, because I do like to collect horses. Where's my horse gone? Did I take my horse and leave it somewhere? That's bizarre. I wonder if he's over at the Arcaneum, because I did take him over there and I remember putting him on a fence post. Well, tying a lead to the fence post. Have I lost my horse? Oh no. Why? Oh no. There's the fence post. Oh. Oh, I'm so sad. My horse is gone. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to go and look for him. I must have left him somewhere. I don't think he would have despawned because I've had him since pretty much the very beginning of this game. Because what I forgot to show you is there's a little house, a little stable behind that ship that we spawned in at. And there are horses in that stable, and that's where I got him. There's another horse down there that I can get, but he was my first horse. I hadn't even named him yet. See, I have collected name tags, and all of this is loot from that ship, or the little stable down there. That is quite sad. This is a spawn thing that Mirik is testing out. I stay away from the stuff until Mirik says it's okay for me to touch it, because I'm not technical at all. This is mechanism, it doubles all our ore. But I will take you over here. I will take you back over here. Can't travel on my horse because he's disappeared. I'll show you the Arcaneum. It's big. But I have been told it has to be big for all the magic mods that we're going to be using. So this is me testing. There was a tough selection as well, but this is me testing for the details on the outside. Oops. For the detail there. Now, these walls and these pillars have been the bane of my life. Let me sleep. Right, they have been the bane of my life. I practiced this in my single player world, which is in creative, so that I could get an idea of what it looked like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks fine, doesn't it? But when you go to this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the correct number. 7 is the correct number. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is not. When I started building, I took a screenshot of the wall, the way I'd done the wall in my creative world, and I thought there was 2 blocks, then the 3 for the design, and then another 2 blocks. So I built all the pillars up along here, amended all the 7 blocks, because I originally had the pillars at 7 blocks apart. And then I built the walls and realised that they were in the wrong place. 7 was correct, 8 was not. But I am not pulling all that down again to remeasure it to 7. So it just has to be bigger. So, what I'm going to do now is that's a quick tour, a very quick tour of what we've done so far. It's going to take a while to get this built, so that will not be in this episode. This has started and it's slowly getting built up bit by bit. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to play a little time lapse of how we got here, and hopefully you will enjoy that, and I will see you when that is finished. Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I hope this all made sense. I know it's a bit of a mixed up first episode for a new beginning. There was a lot of footage to go through, but I thank you for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next episode where hopefully we get a little bit more progression done on the Arcaneum and we get some other things built. So thank you for watching. This has been Mervania. Cheerio for now.